For some people, the idea of the banner of truth being linked to the work of gospel outreach would seem strange, because many people see banner as being all about theology. But here's a book that shows you that evangelism and reformed truth go hand in hand, that really you cannot have one without the other. I think it's significant to see not only the number of books that record the evangelistic impact of the message of the Puritans and the way that that's been reproduced through the ages, but it also has some wonderful books about evangelism. And one of the most significant is by a man called R.B. Kuyper. He was a professor of practical theology in Westminster Seminary for many years. And one of the books he wrote was on the importance of evangelism. He called it God-centered evangelism. Of course, that's always been the big question. How can you be reformed and evangelistic? That you have to be a kind of Calvinist in your theology, but Arminian in the way you preach. Too many books these days on evangelism are all about technique, looking at what techniques that people have used in different places that have been successful. Here's a book that tells you the timeless reason to be an evangelist, that God is the God of our salvation from beginning to end. He's chosen a people for himself. He's sent his son to purchase a people for himself, and he's promised that wherever the message of Jesus Christ crucified is preached, it will draw people to himself. So here's a book that will encourage you to be evangelistic and look to God to give the success.